Alright. So, last time we were playing... Did I unmute myself? I did. Perfect. Alright, so last time we were playing, I got kidnapped and thrown in Skelkatraz. And I found out that there is a secret tunnel underneath the bed. I got a little slime guy helping me, but he's like, hey, I'll help you, but tonight you need to sleep. So, seems that I can get all the way to the incinerator. So, we will see how much further this lets me go. And so, Eggoless' 5th night on Skelkatraz draws to a close. He dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels, so everything that stands between him and freedom. And he dreams of all his friends on the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for him to come home. Out of bed, you bone idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Ugh. I don't want to. I have no idea what you boneheads have been up to, but the warden would not be pleased. Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him Priest of Pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful. First, or not. There we go. You blundering boneheads have really done it now. We spend day after day breaking our backbones and to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us? You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Now get yourselves to the field. The warden wants to speak with you. 6207, 6208. Are your leg bones broken? Why can't you be like the others and just follow orders? Off to the field with you both now. Dude, I would have, but my screen was locked. Durr. Number 6207, 628, you're late. Everyone gather before me at once. Good. It is with a great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something sinful last night. Certain periodical was found in the block 3, the kind that might even lead to the most innocent disciple into temptation. Many of you knows who this book belongs to. Now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? Confess! Nobody? Suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. Seems you all require some time to think. Very well, today's labors are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave. Okay. Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we could make anything big without them noticing. Or could we? Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? The gross little goo ball spilled the beans? You got a point. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Yeah, he's literally looking right at us. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. Right, we should be safe to talk here. Do you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse? So, come on, out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding, Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. And they found a letter from the escapologist extraordinary in tunnels to the crematorium, eh? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore these dank, dark tunnels too. No, anything but that. It's dark and dangerous and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. Huh? What's going on over there? Listen, you. The warden picked you out for crematorium cleaning duty. No getting out of it. Don't stop scrubbing until there's nothing but skin and bones. Crematorium? That's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can get our little livered friend here a favor. I don't want to clean it either. I'm sorry, I hear correctly. You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would you? Of course you are. A wonderful place. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go in my place? Sure! Okay, thank you so much. You don't know what that means to me. Well, if it isn't 627 away, fancy yourselves bone-fitty crematorium cleaners, eh? Yes, of course, the door to the crematorium is locked. We can't have any old boneheads going in there. But don't think you'll get one out of your job that easily. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. I don't know if they can escape and keep going straight until you reach the crematorium in no time. Now get going. What are you two doing wandering around willy-nilly? Get back to your field or I'll have your heads. You're pulling my leg, Bone. You've actually volunteered to clean the crematorium. I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up a right fuss when it's their turn to cleaning duty. But you two have got some real backbone. Eggoless obtains a key. You can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report to me when you're done. Oh. Right, that's the locked door taken care of. See what you can achieve when you've got me with you? Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on our way out. Now that we've got a route straight from your cell to the yard. What are you two boneheads doing over there? Hurry up and start cleaning. We actually have to go down there and clean the place up. Let's get this over with. So, this is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. The jailer wanted us to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? Let's jump in, get the job done, and get the heck out of here. Can I do anything with these bodies? There's no response. It's just a corpse. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Well, I know that now. Thought I made it clear. I got my eye sockets on you. Focus on cleaning. Dude, I was going to. Jeesh. Punch it. Yep. Bones. Oh god, it's on fire. The fire, ah. Not like a timer? Like I would say, ash to ashes, bones to dust. Let's go and skull if it's upstairs that we're done. Bling! Hold on, I think I got it now. You're going to use the bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hargon really get kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's leave them down here. If they want some so much, they can come and get them. Nicely done. Alright, well, let's head up and tell the guard the good news. Just disappears. Dude, what do you want? Where am I supposed to go? I can't go that way. I must have to go this way. So you got that door open. That means you can get out to the yard from yourself. But that won't get us off the island. Any idea what to do next? Yeah, ask the goo. You're going to look for a way to open up the underground tunnels? Maybe a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. Hey, what are you two up to down there? Less chit chat, more bone smashing. If you're done already, then drag your bony backside up here. I don't think I'll send it off to the hole if it keeps slacking off. 30 seconds here. Alright, back to where I was. And it's still this bonehead that I'm done. Took you long enough, you better have taken care of all the bones down there. There's something fishy about you too. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skelkatraz, should it be so bright-eyed, bushy-tailed? You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, you'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you've come face to face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing hammerhood, it'll soon wipe all those smirks off your faces. Yeah, a little more in frame. There's a hammer hood in the hole, huh? A hammer hood? Oi, you two. Less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your bone idle backsides back to the farm. Yes, sir. I'm gonna guess that I need to get thrown in the hole so I can try to get that hammer. Huh? What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Erg. Hey sleepyheads, mind explaining what you're all slocking off, breaking your back, smashing up bones? The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they should all be thrown in the hole. Yeah, about that. What would you say if you found out the book was mine and Eggoless? Cough, wheeze. What? That's so? The book of blueprints belongs to you? 6208. Is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6207, 628. Enjoy your maiden voyage in the hole. Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You should be well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty to confiscate all of your belongings. We wouldn't want anything to get in the way of the caretaker's special lesson. Throw them in! Not exactly stopped as a landings. You alright, Eggoless? So, this is a little legendary hole, huh? Damn it, am I naked again? Grr, get ready for bashy bashing. What the? Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle on my lands. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. This one? Can I just punch him to death? I'm guessing I can't just punch him to death right now. No, and he's gonna kick my ass. Sure, there's an empty cell in there somewhere. You just need to look harder. Mwahaha. I'm guessing it's this one. Nope. Okay, seriously, where's the cell? So all these need keys apparently. Oh wait, the cell on the side? No? Okay. Okay, seriously, there's gotta be a cell here that doesn't need a key. There we go. Lucky you, that's one of the best suites in the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down there. Should help you realize just how nice your old cell was. Grr, I've had out of here with these messing around. Huh? You don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough. We just need to wait for them to let us out of here. That hurts me. Let's not stand it. Bash, bash, bah. What the heck was that? Why is it your new best friend, 628? You are not alone in the hole. Oh no, you are accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent hammerheads. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings while you spend your days cowering in fear of your nefarious neighbor. Yeah. Let's catch some shut-eye. It's not like we've got anything better to do. We can catch away our worries and be ready to think up a maiden escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe we'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once. Yeah, cause you're fucking creepy. Eggoless and Malloc lay in the dark for what seemed to be an eternity, unable to see even their own hands. Eventually, they both fall into a deep sleep. High Priest Hargon. A faint voice calls in the darkness, a voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priest Hargon. one true ruler. The blasted builder taints your realm with his creations. And yet, in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? Tell us, O hellish father, when will the master of destruction reawaken? When will we be saved? Please, High Priest Hargon, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. O High Priest Hargon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. Before doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends. Was he just holding my butt? Was that some kind of dream? What's doomsday? And what's the illusion? And more importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? That's if it even was a dream. 607, 6208. Eggoless, the guard's calling for us. Get up. Man, why does he get to keep his clothes? You're right. Just how long have we been here anyway? That should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. I'm gonna take these, thank you. Don't mind me, just picking up everything I possibly can. Was this our cell? Oh yeah, it was. Well, if his stuff's there, is my stuff here? Doesn't. I think that's everything that was down here. Value is just his. Or wait. Oh wait, that's the same thing I had before. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. I trust you had fun time in the hole. It was dark, dank, disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly. You can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear screaming during night terrors. Yeah, okay. You say so. Where's that hammerhood anyway? Right over there. Feel free to say hello if you want. Not much of a talker though. More of a biter. Hello, little fellow. Heard you're quite the troublemaker. Smash, smash, smash. Bash, bash, bash. It's just as aggressive as they say, and it looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either. Careful, you two. Get too close and you might break a bone or two. When that hammerhead gets mad, he tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army if we could get the ability to follow orders into his thick skull. Eggoless, that's it. The hammer. The one the hammerhead's got. If we could somehow steal that giant mallet, we could use it to smash our way off this island. Oh? Stealing isn't nice, so you'd much rather make friends with it instead. I need to say something like that. Might be able to get on the inside of one of those monster munchies old Molly gave us. But it'll still need to unlock its cell door somehow. Oi, what are you two playing at? It's best to get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here. I guess we better do what Skeleton says. At least we know where to get the mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back at the top. Alright. Actually go upstairs now. Oh good. Yes. Does one up here, so. Something's up with those leg bones of yours, or was the conversation with the hammerhead really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. You'll need something to wear during your rehabilitation after all. Make your way back to the field as soon as you've sorted yourself out. Eggoless gets his belongings back. Would you look at that? Let's check out that treasure chest, Eggoless. Sure. 607. Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. Heard stories about your kind. You're going to strangers' houses, helping yourselves to contents of the drawers and smashing up all their posts? People think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells and the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it, or we'll lock you up down there and throw it away. Now hurry up and make your way down to the fields, you numbskulls. Alright. I'm gonna go through there, come up to the incinerator, go into there. Cool. Okay, the cells hole, eh? That's very interesting information. Come on, Eggoless. Team meeting. Hey, look where we are. The hole was right next to this yard the whole time. If we can get our mitts on that key, then we can use to free the hammerhead and how it smashes a path to freedom. Feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Oi, you two! Guess we better get going. Wonder how everyone else has been getting on since we've been away. Can I punch stuff again? No. Where's the oi coming from? And it's Molly. What? 607, you're in sight for sore eyes. 608, we owe you a thanks. You saved every one of us from here from a torrid trip into the hole. Just thinking of you both suffering down there filled me with so much guilt. Ah, don't get the wrong idea, I didn't do it for you. Handsome and humbled. You're a good lad, Maroth. You're all very grateful for the sacrifice you both made. Speaking of which, here's a token of our thanks. Munchies. Oh, tons of cabbages. I'm okay with that. Anyway, the warden's waiting for you by the field. The best not to keep him waiting much longer. Come and speak with me again when you get a moment. It'll be nice to catch up. AKA, you give me the munchies. I don't want your stupid kid. What do you want, warden? Wahaha, did time in the hole fruitful? Did the darkness seep into every core of your being? You must be exhausted after all that self-reflection. Your rehabilitation for today will be none too taxing. You may have noticed that we have a wicked weed problem as of late. It shall be your duty to get rid of the greenery and the blights of the land. Channel your inner rage into your fists and tear the weeds into pieces. Do not stop until the sun has set. There is no need to report to me. When you are done, your work should speak for itself. Cool. Reading. I wonder how high up I can go on these. Don't think I can jump much higher. Even if I climb up this. Nope. A random skeleton standing up there. Looks like a giant heart. Super weird. Okay, well, let's go talk to Molly. Let's see if I can get some more of those things. Lovely to see you both again. Don't worry about whatever silly task the warden gave you. He won't check to see if you're working. He just likes lots of people around. And thank you once again for saving everyone from being thrown in the hole. Funny, the more time I think about observing you two, the more I start to think getting off Skelkatraz might not be as impossible as I once thought. You got a plan to befriend the Hammerhood in the hole and have open up the underground tunnels. Just tell everybody everything. So you finally met that little rascal, eh? He used to be rather fond of building, much like yourself, up until the children broke his spirit with their rehabilitation. Even more reason to set it and free it and get it the heck out of here. Speaking of which, and give us some more monster munchies. What? Oh dear, my supply has run dry. I'm sorry to say. I gave you my last batch. You gotta be kidding me. Well, if you can't give us any, then tell us how to make them. Eggoless will take care of the rest. Of course, how could I forget? You make anything with that right materials. Just pot some dry crafts from frog's tools and in a frying pan. Fry them until you start splitting. You have yourself tasty treats. You can collect the ingredients you need or pretend to do whatever job the warden has asked of you. Once you've made the monster munchies, come and show them to me. Okay, but where's the frying pan? Is that what there was back here? This is only for the leather stuff. What I thought it was, but okay. Let's break some more of these. Having more wood's always a good thing. Ooh, I got a shield. Yeah. Breaking everything. Why not? No idea where this frying pan is. I'm sure it's somewhere obvious, but I'm just not looking yet. Oh, fuck, there's a frying pan literally right here. Well, I'm stupid. I'm also gonna cook these up. Oh my god, this is slow. So what does this give? This gives me 10% and 5. This gives me 20% and 10. Okay, so it's worth placing these in here and cooking them up, because they give me significantly more. Come on. That should be enough for now. Like I said, those munchies look so tasty, even I wouldn't mind a bite. Now, it won't happen every time, but some monsters will get back up after you've beaten them. That's a sign that they want to be friends. But don't think they'll wait forever. You need to give them some monster munchies quickly, or they'll run away. Alright, we should be able to get the hammer hood on the inside now. Only problem is, how do we get it to dig the tunnels if it doesn't understand a word we say? Also a little problem of what to do about the hammer hood cell. Jailers are bound to notice it's gone missing the next morning, and you'll need to come up with a way of deceiving the guards. Scarecrow. Ah, don't tell me you're working on the idea already. Let's hear it then. Bling! Stuffed Hammerhead, a cute cuddly recreation of the cute and cuddly creatures. Wait, what? You're going to swap out the real Hammerhead for a doll? Of course, if the jailers think the Hammerhead is still in cell, you can dig for as long as you like under their noses. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make that stuffed Hammerhead. I think I saw an old sewing station buried in the box in the back of the storehouse. That should be enough for you to make your doll. Perfect. How much do I need? I need some cord and grass fibers. No problem. Let's go ahead and throw some more of these on while we're waiting. Alright, there's my grass fibers. Thanks, Malra. I could probably do without having to get the really high one. Oh. Yeah, try to guys on the ones over here. Okay. I don't remember exactly how much I needed. But I'm pretty sure it's less than the amount that I have. That's all the grass fibers right here. There's some hidden somewhere. Oh, fur. Yeah, I don't have any fur. It's a fine looking doll you got there. Would you mind if I gave it a little cuddle? Sorry, lady. This thing's purely for business. We're gonna switch the doll out for the hammerhead, right? That's correct. Then you can take the real hammerhead back to your tunnel and dig your way to freedom. In that case, the only thing we need to worry about is getting back from the crematorium to the hole and back. Boy, 607, you look like you're up to no good. Get your bony butt over here. Oh shit! Something's wrong with the joint 607. Inmates should run at the backbone breaking speed, but the jailer calls for them. But enough of that. We've got a job for you. Some bony, vitally building work. Watchtower over there, seen better days. The platform at the top, some great big holes in it, which makes keeping an eye in a socket for all your bit risky business. Oh, which is why you have to fix it for us. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Of course, Children of Hargon jailers are allowed to ask if builders' prisoners build things. Anyway, 607, you know the rule. Don't turn back unless you're praying for your forgiveness or begging for mercy. You go on, climb the ladder to the top and fill the holes with sand or whatever you can find around here. Eggoless, let's take this chance to scope out the road to the hole and back. Sure. Fill the whole thing, I see. Alright. That's the watchtower fixed. Good work, Eggoless. Jailer rubbing me the wrong way how happy they are to let you build when it suits them. And to add insult to injury, we can barely see the hole from the tower. This has been a huge waste of time. Hang on, it looks like there's another watchtower over there. That one might just give us a view of the hole that we need. Let's tell the jailer we're done with this one and head over to that other tower. Done. Took you long enough. I bet you boneheads were chit-chatting away really worked. Hey, bone for brains. That other watchtower broken too. We'll fix it for you if it is. Show me some respect, 608. You do well to remember who they made here. However, yes, it does happen to have a few holes in it. Go ahead and speak with the jailer stood by the tower. Tell him I told you to fix it, and be quick about it. What are you two doing here? Alright, let's get the tower fixed and scope out the path to the hole while we're at it. 608, heard you a lot job boning the jailers. What Hargon's name are you doing on about? As it happened, there was one of your fellow jailers that asked to come here. We were told to fix this watchtower. Likely story, do you really think we'll let prisoners go around building things willy-nilly? Fine then, don't come crying to us when you fall through those massive gaps in the floorboards. Why, you little... Fine, head up to the top and gap and fill it with sand. Don't tell the warden. Yeah, just get right on that. I'm just Discord first. smash this. Interesting. No. Okay. That's that taken care of. Children of Hargon really are willing to bend the rules whenever it suits them, huh? They make a big song and dance about how evil building is, and then ask us to do just that. Heck, someone had to build this dumb prison too, right? Makes you wonder if any of the children have actually listened to a word that Hargon ever said. But never mind that now. Look, Eggoless. What a view we've got from up here. Entrance to the hole is pretty well guarded. Maybe you could use those logs sticking out of the cliff to help you find another way in? Sorry, 607, 608. You two done yet? Well, whenever you're finished, report back to the jailer that sent you over. If anyone asks, tell them I had no idea you were doing. Sure. Let's just climb over, maybe? You know, I'm still at 30%. Alright. Done, are you? Good at double speed next time, you bone idle buffoons. Well, there's still some time until dusk. Tell you what, you can take the rest of the day off. Using your free time to reflect on your Using your free time to reflect on your worthless existence is a key part of rehabilitation, after all. Speaking of which, the nights are pretty lonely in Skelkatraz. You make something to warm my bones, something like a book of blueprints, perhaps. Oh, fair enough. I didn't think you wanted to look at something like that. You knew you'd drawn a picture inside it anyway. But if you happen to find one lying around, go ahead and leave it on a table over there. It'd make a night watch a lot more interesting. Well, at least we know the lie of the land now. I'm counting on you, Eggoless. I wish I could go with you, but you're the one who hit the jackpot with the cell lottery. Work with this line to bust the hammerhead out of the hole. We can flesh out the rest of the plan later on. Is there anything you're missing? I don't think so. We might as well talk to the other prisoners and see if they know something that might make things easier. When you're sure you've got what you need, put a plan in action. Let's chill out on the bench as usual and wait for lights out. I don't think any of these people are worth talking to. What? You're gonna sneak in the hole tonight? Well, if you need help getting in there, you come to the right man. I happen to know that there's a hole that allows access to that hole. I think it was opened by the falling boulder or something, but there's a great big gap in the roof above the entrance. I'll leave you to work out how to get up there, but to brainy build yourself. Good to know. Thanks again for taking a fall like that. You felt weird clear on duty, oh yeah? Seem to be doing that well, mind you. Well, knock yourself saying it. You're supposed to have seen a barber around, have you? This cat makes you kind of miss. Just a little blunt author she is. Loves bones, the girl does. Thinks she's a little dog. Reckons she might be scampered off in the old crematorium. Happen to spot her, make sure to say hello and let me know where she is. Make it worth your while. Alright, so watch for a cat. So I hear on the grapevine that you two are planning to escape. If you ask me, it's impossible, but since you did help us all back there, I'll give you a piece of advice. You always patrol the place at night, but their eyesight is terrible. They'll never notice you as long as you make sure to move when their backs are turned, hide behind the crates, and crawl through the sewer canals. If you did manage to escape, you'd bring hope to everyone who's stuck in this blasted rock. So, good luck. Thanks again for taking the fall for us earlier. The fact that you were willing to put yourself in the line for a bunch of virtual strangers speaks volumes about how kind you are. Here's a little token of my thanks. Having smashed some time cleaning the cells the other day and accidentally smashed one of the other prisoners' sword chests. Anyway, hope it's of use to you. Well, that's the famous book of blueprints, is it? Have a closer look, will you? Maybe when I'm older? What's that supposed to mean? That screw you fixing the watch tower was after something like that. Here's another. Why don't you leave it on top of the table next to that tower? We'll see. Man, if I could get that rope, that'd be really nice. Where do you think you're going? Get that bunny back behind me. Okay. I guess I'll put that there this evening when I sneak out. Wow. Wait, let's break more of these first. And for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say? Shall we sit and wait until the sun goes down? Sure. Alright, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. That'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cell. Collect your evening meal from jailer on your way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation waits for you tomorrow. Well, but in the one and only 5932, here I've got a variable feast for you. Well, 607. Here's your strump's supper. Enjoying your couch-free diet? Won't be getting any today either. Eh. Let's just have an enduring conversation with the Book of Blueprints. Whatever you do, don't you dare leave it on top of any simple, small tables, okay? We don't want any praying eye sockets to catch a glimpse of it now, would we? Good stuff. Right where the jailer said he wanted it. You won't be able to resist having a peek at those blueprints during the nighttime patrol. Should make life easier for you. Good night, jailbirds. Good work today, Eggoless. So far, so good for our escape plan. Tonight's the night we set everything in motion. You need to free that hammer hood at any cost. Just take the slime with you. He knows a place like the back of his back. Wish I could help, but I'll be stuck in my cell. So I'll just say this. Good luck. That jailer locks Eggoless and the other prisoners in his cell. Eggoless waits for night to fall. We Eggoless is back, starting to get worried something bad had happened. What? They threw you in the hole? Oh, screws are such meanings. You at least ooze the slime to come up with a plan to escape from this island. You want to befriend the wild hammerhood and have it help us dig through the tunnel? Nothing's crazy, you'll never make friends with it, it won't give you the slime of day. Whew. You do look confident though, maybe things will turn out good in the end. I'll hold the port here, good luck with everything. Okay then, let's go to the crematorium. I can't pick up those bones. That's lame. Actually, a cat. I haven't seen it. Oh, fuck. I don't see anything. Okay, where? Hey, you unlocked the door. Great job. Now let's go over the hole and befriend that hammerhood. Wait a minute, Eggoless. Look, there's skeletons sleeping nearby. If we throw him back in your cell if he spots us. Lucky for you, I know we can stay out of sight. The right route of Gorfield taught me this way. When the guard spots you, you'll be sent back to the starting point. You'll have to stay at the skeleton's islands if you want to reach your goal. Ooh, it's the cat. Isn't that Barbara? You know, the cat belongs to the Goric Gorge, Block 3. Take your reward to say hello to her right. Go ahead and do just that. I don't know what this just right is. I'm back. So far so good. Looks like we best stop sneak through the gutters from here. Let's take this nice and slowly. Huh? These gutters small? I-doos? We're pulling off a jailbreak here. No going in the pressure cruise. Hurry up and follow me. Dude, I'm right behind you. Go. This is the end of the route Broker taught me. We'll have to go on our own from here. Seriously? Huh? I think that man's from cell block 2. It looks like we're not the only ones trying to escape. There are a load of screws patrolling between here and the hole. If we try to sneak between them, caught with no slime, just like him. Ooh, I know. Why don't you try riding on me and climbing the cliffs, slurp. I can super high, super higher, and could on your own. A bouncy body can keep you in safe fall. Well, it's up to you, but whichever route you take, slime hit a hole. Press R when you're next to the friendly slime, hop off a ride. Not only can slime jump high, their squishy body will protect you from falls too. Cool, let's do that. We can jump too high, okay. I need to get over there. Going up this way. Boing, boing. Oh. Is there something behind here? Nope, just sand. Oh, it's disappointing. But I will take this. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going. No, I've got tons of sand, so I'm just gonna build shit. Bounce. Bounce. Maybe I didn't have to go up quite this high. That was easier than I thought it'd be. We're right about the entrance to the hole now. I wonder what the pile of sand's doing there, Slurp. I don't know. Let's break it. It's probably a hole. Wow. It might hurt yourself if you drop down. I'm on my back. Yeah, thanks. Didn't quite work out. Who raid this chest? Yoink. Yeah. Got the key to the Hammerhead cell. Great. These skeletons are really dumb. It's so dark. Oh, Mr. Hammerhead, let's be free. Bash, bash, bash. You're making me bite you, aren't you? Ghost Lodge seems like it's just as angry as the person said. We'll have to beat it in battle first before it will be our friend. Don't worry, I'll help. It's fighting slime. Good, you tank it, I'll punch it in the face. Look, Eggoless, there's a glorified glint in the hammer's hides. I think it wants to be friends. Go on, give it a monster munchies. I hope it likes them. Aja! Eggoless befriends the Hammerhead. Hammerhead joins Eggoless' team. Bandaba. Please enter a name. I don't know. You know what? Let's do this. Oh wait, I don't want it all capital. There we go. Hammerless. Hammerhead follows Eggoless. Bash? Bash, bash, bash. Oh, I should look at that. It's a gajillion times friendlier than it was before. Now let's let it put the doll on its cell and sure confuse those skeletons. Great. The screws will never notice the difference. Now we just need to lead Hammers back to the tunnel under your cell. Away we go! Maybe an easy way to get back. Probably not. I don't think there's anything else down here. Up a little bit. Wait, is it only the one set of stairs? Okay, here goes. One last trip back to the tunnel under cell, and we all set to make our escape. Keep a close eye on the screws, okay? We can't afford to get caught now. Okay, but how? Good job, we're staying right under the jailer's nose. Okay, let's hover that way next and make sure that the screws don't see us. Nope. Nope. Damn it. I assumed that I had to be closer to get caught. Trying to escape, eh? No. We're never sneaker than that. Steers road to escaping. Be careful. Well, I'm glad they put me back, you know, in the other spot where I wasn't supposed to actually be. Makes it much easier. What? He's supposed to be looking the other way. Motherfucker. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get off this and see. He appears to be looking this way. No, he's looking the other way. Good stuff. At this rate, we'll be back in the crematorium and no slimes left. Make it there without being spotted. We'll be home and dry. Come on, Eggoless. We need to retrace our steps. In other words, climb up the fucking side of the mountain. Got it. I think I'm too high up. I wonder. Right, I'm gonna say that's not the way it's supposed to go. This one. Only a little bit further to go now. I just need to avoid guards standing in front of the crematorium. Slurp. We can sneak around if we go through that hole in the cliffs. In other words, exactly where I just came from. Awesome. Ignore the blurpy noise. Phew, we made it. And all the screws didn't notice a thing. Alright, let's go back to the tunnel after your cell and regroup real time here. Wait, where's my hole going? Oh, there it is. Hi guys, see ya. There we go. Blooper, we're finally back in sound. How are you below? Is it the hammerhood we heard much about? Welcome aboard, boatmate. Pipe down, Brownbeard. Screws hear you. Our boat will be well and truly sunk. Let's call it a night for today. Best not to get greedy now. Tomorrow night we can have the hammerhood bash our way to freedom. We can finally escape from Skelkatraz. Mash mash? Only fly in the haystack is that this hammerhood don't seem to talk our language. How are we gonna tell him where to use its hammer? Hey, let's go and have a chat with Molly tomorrow. I bet she'll know what to do. In the meantime, we'll stay out of sight down here. Good luck. Right, slime it back to your cell and put your bed back. Can't have screws catching us now. Oh, and thanks, Eggoless. I think we're finally going to escape the Goofried stream. Aha, Trumbull prisoner of Skelkatraz, Chief Inspector is among you. They bring you that which you fear most. Surprise cell inspections. Oh sludge. If you find a secret tunnel under your bed, all your plans will be squished. No funny business. Hated humans or you will taste their wrath. And my men will find anything suspicious in themselves, you shall be consigned to the hole for all eternity. Don't make any sudden movement, Eggoless, or else slime will be up. Morning 647 now. Stay right where you are. We're gonna have to bone pick with you. Jailer, what do your eyes I can see? Is that person hiding anything from us? No ma'am, Chief Inspector, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to report. That's so. Ah, number 607. A would-be builder. If anyone had a willy to free this place, it would be you. Perhaps you might try digging an underground tunnel or two. I'll ask you one question, and I want you to answer me truthfully. Are you or aren't you up to no good? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you aren't. You're a tricksy one, alright. I have to keep my eye on you. Alright, inspection over. Everyone back to work. Save for another day of rehabilitation, inmates. You can count yourself lucky this time, 607. Well, not that lucky. That's morning roll call. Phew. That was Slu's one. Seems we're safe for now, though. Should go and tell your friend the goo news. Great poker face there, pal. Still, it can't be a good sign that Chief Inspector's shown up. We'll have to be extra careful now that she's on the scene. Anyway, spill the beans. What do you get up to last night? The hammer on our side now? Yeah. It's on our team, but we got no way of telling it which wall to smash down. Oi, you two. Stop flopping jawbones and get to the yard. You're late for roll call. No, you've both been a little too comfortable around here as of late. I reckon it's time that we're reminded who's in charge. Let's see now. Ah, I know. So time apart should be the trick. 628. Out of tomorrow, your bony butt we'll call cell block 2 home. What? Make the most of your time together, because come tomorrow, your boneheads will be never see each other again. Let's get moving. This looks like it's now or never. Right, that's everyone from cell block 3 accounted for. Someone from block 2 tried to escape yesterday but didn't get very far before we caught them, of course. Punishment should be starting soon. If you hear someone screaming for the High Priest's forgiveness, you'll know who it'll be. Let this be a lesson to you numbskulls. You cannot escape from Skelkatraz. Some of you may have seen a builder's boats moored to the dock. Maybe you thought you could use that to escape. Well, tough luck. Tomorrow it'll be sitting in the seabed. There we go. Wow. Abandon all your dreams of escaping and focus on your rehabilitation. Tonight it will be. Ah, 608. I hear you'll be leaving us too. In that case, to make it through that thick skull of yours, you'll be moving back to block 2 tomorrow. Enjoy your last day with your buddies from block 3. You won't make it grow any more cabbages today. No, your task is to weed the entire area while coming to terms with how pathetic your own existence is. I'm up to 60% now. Let's get some bones while we're here. Bones. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up those bones. That's right, I'm gonna frickin' starve. Help me, Molly, you're my only hope. Good job fooling the Chief Inspector. When I saw her checking your cell, my heart was in my mouth. More important than that, how did last night go? You freed the Hammerhood, but can't get it to listen to a word you say. Well, that is a pickle. Hey lady, you know Monster's right. Surely you know we can get and dig somewhere. Dig where we want. Might be one way. Yes. Long, long time ago, I saw the Children of Hargon using a hammerhead to build a temple of sorts. They spent all their time moaning about building, but they even can't get by without it. Well, anyway, they put a wall in the wrong place and they needed it demolished. They put some sort of sticker on it and the hammerhead would attack it at once. Any ideas, 6007? You think of anything perhaps you could use to swing the station, make a few? Smashing sign. Slackers are pointing at places that can be pulverized. Place on walls with one hammer to destroy. Let's make some more, just because we can. That should be good. Oof, those really are some smashing signs. Pop one of those on any wall you want the hammer to break through and it'll start smashing away. Excellent, everything's finally coming together. We finally get off this dumb rock. That said, what's the deal with Skelkatraz anyway? How does it fit into Hargon's plans? Not as if his teachings are actually being enforced here. More than a few of the guards are happily enough to build stuff. Everyone might know his name, but it's starting to think this Hargon punk isn't even as cracked up to be. What? Can't say I agree with you there. The real Hargon passed away long time ago, but back in the day, they say he had a whole world under his thumb. Interesting. Hey, Eggoless, didn't you say something similar a while ago? And what's more, even though he's long gone, the world of ours still seems to be shrouded in his lies. As far as I can remember, Hargon and the Master of Destruction he summoned were defeated by 3 heroes, the Scions of Erdrick. But nobody here, not the monsters, not the prisoners, not even the most devout of children, seems to have any clue about any of that. I'm from a town named Burrowell. You know, one day I was walking the mountain that led to Renderek when I got lost in a snowstorm. As I was trying to make my way through the blizzard, I stumbled upon a hidden valley. One that was strangely familiar, yet unlike anything I'd ever seen. Yeah, I'll give it to you, lady. You know how to tell a tall tale, right? But why don't you come with us? You can tell us how the story ends and we'll sail away into the sunset. Sorry, but I'll be staying put. If you succeed, your story will become a beacon of hope for everyone here, but if I went with you, there'd be no one left behind to tell your tale. 6207? No, Eggoless. Farewell, my dear. In the nicest possible way, I do not want to see your face in this island ever again. I know that you can escape from this place. I know that one day you'll tear apart the tissue and lies that shroud in the world in darkness. What was that all about? Old Mamali's bedtime story completely sidetracked us from the mission at hand. We need to escape. It needs to happen tonight. Tomorrow we'll be stuck in Block 2 and our boat will be mass deep in the briny. And we'll have to kiss our freedom goodbye. As soon as I'm back in my cell, I'll dig as far into the floor as I can. Use those smashing knives to have the hammer take care of the rest. For now, let's just relax on our favorite bench and wait for the sunset. One last time. We're done for the day? Might as well wait for nightfall. What do you say? Shall we sit here till the sun goes down? Yeah. Right, let's put our head together and think about the next move. That's enough for today. It's time to return to cell and click your email on the way out. Woof. My god. Be sure to rest well, for another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. Can I get like 10 cabbages? Well, but isn't the one only 5932? Here, I've got a variable feast for you. Well, 607. Here's your sumptuous supper. A cabbage. Ah, good evening. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet? Won't be getting any today either. Tried anything else that I could cook. Wonder if I can go steal those cabbages. No. Ugh. Yeah. I guess it helps if I run the right way. I did leave the porno book on the table. Could I have kept it? Any night, jailbirds, everyone back in your cells. That order will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. Eggoless, no screw-ups, so let's do this right tonight. As I dig as far through the floor of my cell as I can, use the smashing time to have our hammerhead friend take care of the rest of it, and I'll see you down there. Then we'll finally be on our way back home, sweet home. And with that, the jailer locks Eggoless and the other prisoners in their cells. Eggoless waits patiently for night to fall. And then, darkness settles in. It finally becomes time to put the escape plan into action. I don't know if it's useful, but I always try to keep everything. Do you work mornings too? Or is that better? Yeah, I usually work at 9. So it's what? 11:17 now, so. I find it helps if I just don't sleep. Alright, well, what's he saying? Well, let's throw some of this away. Hello, Eggoless. I heard what's going to happen. Mr. Malroth will be changing cells tomorrow, and Captain Blubber's ship will be destroyed. So I have to strike tonight, before the iron cools. So, have you worked out how to make that hammer goo where we want it to go? Flashing signs. That sounds like a great idea. Now the hammer will know exactly which walls need squishing. Flash! I can hardly believe the day's finally here. It's finally slime for goo-free dreams to come true. Yeah, I can't wait to get the jailbreak started. First we need to free Malroth. I probably just need to put the signs on all of these dirt. Go ahead and smash the sign on that wall. Hammer should take care of the rest. Cool. Got 50 of them. Should be good, I think. What's up, dog? Took you long enough. The monster didn't waste any time taking down that wall. Good to see you're safe and round, Malroth. Long time no see, Brownbeard. How you been? Feel much better than I was now you're here. Those smashing signs work great. We'll escape the island and no slime at this rate. Here, have a thing. Those smashing signs really do the trick, eh? Molly knows her stuff. Won't be able to goo everywhere we want, though. It seems like the Hammerhood's mallet is only tough enough to take through Earth. If you see any other Earth walls, go ahead and pop them down to smashing sign, and Frank can do his thing. Goodness knows we'll find on the other slide. Maybe freedom, maybe monsters. Okay. So yeah, nothing else on this side. Alright, let's look for some more earth, shall we? Let's see, if I just punch this. Wow, off, come and finish it off. No? Okay. Look, Eggoless, slurp. Thing you're standing right next to. It's Earth. Slurp. Why don't you have the hammer and squish it for us? Yeah, dur. Dur. Also, dur. I'm gonna see if there's any other things. Maybe there's a secret thing somewhere. Hey, look, there's another one over here. Ahoy, another Earth. Super, go ahead and ooze when your slash is that. Identify as many as I can before I actually start smashing. I think it's only the 2. Yeah, looks like only 2. Alright, well, let's start with this one. Wait, just how much far only hit a dead end? Hold on, I think I hear water splooshing somewhere. Alright, he's right, so he is. I can smell a lovely sea breeze and all. Eggoless, can see any other earth walls nearby, slurp. See one, have the hammer and squish it. Alright, so I'm gonna say this is probably the way I need to go to get out, so let's go ahead and smash that first one a little bit more. Yeah, figures. I kinda guessed it was gonna be something like that. Antidote? Seriously? That's all I get out of this? That's fine. Smashy, smashy. Water! It certainly ain't seawater though. Except, quite like this smell. Seems somehow familiar. That's piss, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. There's a sea breeze again. It can't be far from the ocean. But what are we waiting for? Let's go! Actually, I'm gonna pick some of these up. Let's go. And am I seriously swimming through piss? Alright. I'm guessing I have to interact with this guy. Wow, it's strolling stiff. Today's body a whole walking corpse. Eh, guess that explains the sting. Ain't half strange to see one down here though. How'd it get here? Why is it all on its own? Who cares? Let's just trash the dying daylight dead of it and be on our way. How are we supposed to fight it? We're totally legless. I mean, hands free. I mean, unarmed. Think it's gonna stop me? Come on, let's fight. Can I like make him part of my team here with one of these things after? That'd be great. Fuck corpse is defeated. Yeah! Oof, that felt good. I've never been a proper screwed up before, but surprisingly well, didn't it? All of us throwing our own fish hooks like that, he never stood a chance. Walking corpse. Could it be? Bristling barnacles. I think it wants to be friends. Who would ever want to boss some buddies with a thing like that? Eggoless, please be really grateful if you give him some monster munchies. Sure. Friends the walking corpse. Walking corpse joined Eggoless's team. I bet you this is the escape artist dude. Or gooscape artist. Wish to be the best character in the game again real soon, man. Seriously? Am I gonna meet that priest man? The one who's always talking about it being a scam man? Or he's gonna slam man? Ugh. What am I gonna name this guy? We're gonna call this guy Corpless. Apparently I'm naming everything less at the end. What a surprise! The walking corpse follows Eggoless. How do you pronounce that? Okay. Why are you sure he's friendly? You certainly don't sound it. It's you, isn't it? Good answer. Never thought I'd be friends with a corpse, but it is what it is. Come on, let's look for an exit. You too, stink breath. Totally is, isn't it? Chief Inspector. Mwaha! So we meet again, number 6207, 628. I've been waiting for you. What the heck the Chief Inspector doing here? Don't tell me she was on to us all along. Yes, my boy, 1,000 times yes. I have followed your foolish plot from the very beginning, biding my time, waiting for this very moment. But why? If you knew what we were up to, why did you let us go free all this slime? Why, that's elementary, my dear slime. It is Hargon's will. He teaches us to allow our enemies a glimpse of salvation they crave before we snatch it away forevermore. And if even a mighty builder is unable to escape from Skelkatraz, then the other inmates will know they haven't a hope. I shall kill several dreams in one stone. Wait, so you put Eggoless in this cell on purpose? Precisely. Did you really think I, the Chief Inspector of Skelkatraz, would not know that Goodfried dug a tunnel underneath his cell? Oh no. Your work is done now. It is time for your punishment. For the crime of attempting to escape Skelkatraz, I sentence you to death. Yeah, what Stink Press says. Let's beat this bozo back to the blue and get the heck out of here. Alright, let's take out the ads first. Okay, maybe taking out the ads first wasn't the best idea. Take this. The monsters are defeated. Great. That's what you get for messing with Malrothen's pals, punk. Why look! This here Chief Inspector had all your bits and bills in the whole time. Eggoless gets his belongings back. Booyah! Alright, Eggoless, you're up now. You've got the trusty hammer back. You should be able to break out of here. Of course, I'm still gonna pick up my stuff. Cool. Alright, let's eat some stuff here before I die. Swear to God, I'm almost there. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Pack this away. Did I get any food back? Not really. Alright. I'm gonna smash everything. Ooh, is there something else through here? I don't think I really passed anything else that was worth smashing up and reaping out. Oops. It's these, but I don't really care too much about these. Oh, it just gives me stone? Well, that's fine. Any like cool statues around here? Okay, let's just head out. Booyah! Freedom at last. Yeah, but where's the boat? Ah, there's my boat. Ah, they just passed me, beloved ship. I thought I'd never see you again. Come on, everyone. Let's get on board before everyone finds out we're missing. Dude, I just killed the Chief Inspector. So, yeah. Darn it, let's jump before the cavalry comes. Jump! It's just regular rocks. Yeah, they are. That's okay, maybe I'll meet the other man. You never know. Or maybe they're still on my ship, man. Totally possible, man. Wonder if there's any like secret bosses or anything that I can beat here to get some like for this funky starred gear. Or I need to just like get the fuck out of here. Ooh, a starfish. Apparently they don't want me exploring. Yeah, I'm gonna say they don't want me to. Alright, onto the ship. You can always watch the VODs. Gooey, we're free. Friendly made a good free dream come true. What's happened since we first arrived here, eh? We found some new friends, even learned how to make monster munchies. That's all thanks to the Children of Hargon. You're all welcome to come back with us and live on our island. You know, you'll be safe there. Except that's where we got kidnapped. Motherfucker. Thank you, Mr. Malroth. You're much kinder than you look. But I think I'm going to stay here. You what? All I ever wanted to was escape from Skelkatraz, and now it has been granted. But I never actually wanted to leave. This is my home. Might be a horrible place for humans, but it's heaven for us monsters. You know what they say, different horses for different courses. Wow. Not that any of us is horses, of course. I approve of that writing. Anyway, you two better hurry up and sail away from here before the screws groove ya. Thanks you both. Without you, my friend Goofer Jim never would have come true. I'm super duper grateful for everything you've done for me. Goodbye, my friends, and good luck. Let's smash everything now. Yeah. Can't chase after us if there's no dock. Unless of course they just come from a different dock. In which case, well, it doesn't fucking work out. Yep. Alright. Let's scoot the fuck out of here. Follow plank the Isle of Awakening. You know, the more I think about it, the weirder this place was. We heard our share of strange stories. I had one heck of a dream to boot. There was a thing about Wallace had with the world being shrouded in Hargon's lies, even though he's dead, and those monsters praying to him to come back. And then there's that voice I hear every now and then. Could it be? What are you all doing? The screws will catch you if you don't leave soon. Mash, mash, brash. I haven't seen CJ again for a very long time. I'll never forget the slimes we shared together. Don't worry about Molly. We'll look after her, and one day we'll help her and the other prisoners who escaped to Skelkatraz too. Goodbye, Eggoless, Mr. Malroth, and Blubberbeard. Say hi to everyone on the island for me. They won't know who the fuck you are, man. All aboard a trip aboard, down does it sail. What? Are you on drugs? I'm not restarting this right now. Don't even play at that, Nintendo. This song sounds a bit fitting. Eggoless retrieves his stuff from the storage sack. Tablet targets! Make all sorts of food. Did I do that? Wonderful. Oh, another challenge complete, I see. Quick ragging job, Eggoless. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini medal. Eggoless acquires a mini medal. Finish off another tablet target and I'll give you a transformer trial, a nice little boost. Shoot a little pip for now. Yeah. Pro controller. What did you think I was playing it on? Let me guess. PS4. I don't believe it. Well, if it isn't Eggoless the Malroth, it's nice of you to finally show up. You've been worried sick. Where in the blazes have you been? I thought the Children of Hargon might have found you and wished you away, or worse. Calm down, calm down. We had everything under control. I wouldn't let anything bad happen to Eggoless. But enough about us. What about you? How did things go after we escaped? Well, I don't know how we did, but with the combined forces of Furfield and Crumbledon, we somehow managed to drive the Rotters away. The others are sleeping now. We've been waiting around the clock for you to return, you know. So, what kept you away for so long? We got fucking kidnapped. You were captured and locked up on the island prison. Sounds like you were lucky to have made it out alive. Oh, I think they're making a special edition of DQ letters. Well, I gotta check the eShop because I'm pretty sure I saw something come out about Dragon Quest games being released, but I think they released like a bundle of them. But I'll have to double check. Like I didn't really look into it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. They have games. But now that I played this, probably gonna go back and look at it. You were captured and locked up on an island. Sounds like you're okay. I read that. Tell me about it. To make matters worse, Eggoless cried himself to sleep every night. You just can't take him anywhere. What a dick. Well, whatever true story of your valiant escape, it sounds like you had a first-rate adventure. I was wondering about, we have a little tea party, just the three of us. Rather not. Tee-hee, follow me, I've got a little surprise for you. Wait, can I destroy this first? I can? Perfect, I was gonna do it anyway. Hold on, I'm gonna destroy some of this. Just because I can. What do you play it on, Wim? You remember this place, don't you? It's where the three of us first met. I thought it'd be a perfect place for a party. A party? What for? To celebrate your safe return, of course. Probably. I'll check here after this dialogue. You celebrate your safe return, of course. You just escaped from captivity. You must be in need of a little light revelry after that. Yeah, I suppose. So, how do you have a party? First, we need somewhere to hold it. Perhaps Eggoless could design a perfect location for us. It doesn't have to be too elaborate, but it mustn't be drab either. Make sure there are decorations, a lovely centerpiece that can complement something. How about that stuffed monster thing you used to help us escape from prison? That should do. Sure. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure to build it in the sea. What? I think the party there should sound just fine. Rather, we did it on dry land. No. But if we have to, you can stick a few of those round things and squirt water around it. You know, the ones we poured in the pool and Crumbledon. I like those. Anything else you'd like Eggoless to add to your little tea party palace? Ah, whatever makes you fine by me. But without further ado, let's do the design Eggoless dreams up. I literally just want to put the stuff thing with just the sprinkler on it. Be like, psh, good enough. It's pretty small. I'm okay with that. Party platform blueprints. I think I've got like all that stuff. Little pirouette, elegant as ever. As for the blueprint, I can see why you include adorable stuffed hammerhood and some fun-sized fountains. How delightful. Yeah, it's alright. Understated yet charming. I really like us. Can I start building Eggoless? We can start a party as soon as you're done. Alright, so let me see what my inventory is here. I don't think I'm close to 7. No, I'm only on 4. Still plenty of room. So I'll take this bonfire out. So yeah, let's put some shit away first. I'm just gonna throw all the shit away. That's all I have. So, where does this stuff go? Start with softwood. Softwood is pretty much all of it. How many in squares? Middle don't. Okay, just 2 on either side. Okay, veteran, I go 4th turn, finish the pyramid. Cool. Yeah, have a good night. I will probably end up seeing you tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream around 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Oh, probably a little bit earlier. See you, Wim. Shut up. Blueprint's coming along very nicely indeed. Oh, I'm looking forward to our little party. I just can't wait. Oh, shut the fuck up and let me finish it. By the way, Malralph, did you ever get your memory back? I completely forgot to ask you about that. How ironic. What's with you all of a sudden? Oh, it's nothing really. It's just you seemed a little distant. Are you sleeping alright? No unusual dreams or anything? Lulu's evil, isn't she? Hey, how do you know about that? I know you two better than you know yourselves. After all, we're the best of friends now, and we'll be together forever. Creepy. Together? Forever? What, we're gonna be together forever, aren't we? Oh, what am I saying? Of course we are. Right, I think that's enough chatter for now. The party will never begin to carry on hobnobbing like this. Can I lock her away now? Like, I think that's the safest bet. Oh. Oh shit, not what I wanted to do. Shit. Okay, so what else do I have here? Steps. Where do the steps go? Steps go at the very end. Yes, yes, I know I'm absolutely part of it. I don't think I have... Oh shit, I've got tons of food. What am I talking about? Or I guess I got food. Oh wait, I do. I've got food down here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff that I've got like one off. Whatever. Happy to get tomorrow anyway. Awesome. Have fun with that, Wim. See ya. There we go. What's next? There's... I've got all those in place. Simple stool. Fighting. That should be everything, I think. I think I have way too many of these carpets, but that's okay. They will get used, I'm sure. Okay. Tools. Dining table with metal. Oh, I didn't make any of those, did I? Where's this guy go? Creepily sitting over on the side. Okay. Sure. Bonfire goes in the corners. Yeah, just a fun-sized fountain. Eggoless completes the party platform blueprint. Yeah! She's fucking weird now. Not that she was ever normal. Golly, Eggoless, this place looks perfect place for a pretty little party. I get that you're happy to have us back and everything, but why do we have to have a party? Because I'm jealous. Rosie told me about the Harvest Festival held on Furrowfield, and Babs spoke very highly of the Crumble Down dance party. But if 3 of us can have a low-key gathering of our very own, I won't feel left out anymore. Ah, that's a rubbish reason. I've never heard anything so stupid in my life. But alright, I'll go along with it. After all, me and Eggoless are very leaving in the lurch. So, what's the plan for this party then? Sit on those stools, stare at each other? Remember when I said I had a surprise for you? No, I already forgot about that. You should just sit right there. Ta-da! She's a witch. Awesome. I'm planning the party since you 2 left. I've been baked a cake for the day after you went away. Ugh, what did you put it in? It reeks to high heaven. It does not. That's one where a fresh scallywinkle, I'll have you know. Mix the meat into the cake. Oh my god. Mix the meat into the cake batter with some slime oil, stirred in some mashed crabbit eyeballs, and sprinkled in with soil in for good luck. Oh my god, that sounds nasty. Why? Why would you do that? Call it the scrummy, scally sponge surprise. Eggoless, like the honor of taking the first bite. No. Beg your pardon. The crashing of the waves drowned the sound of your voice. I'll ask you again. Eggoless, which is like, no, no, I do not. Oh, I don't want to eat it. Of course you would. How would you say no? I slaved away for hours over a hot bonfire to bake it. Eat up now. You must be absolutely starving after being locked away in that horrible prison. Ugh. Being the worst, Eggoless and Malroth digging to Lulu's lethal cake. Eggoless' mouth is filled with noxious fumes. He tries to flee to the toilet. His glare firmly fixed on Eggoless' face. Apparently I'm shitting myself. Eggoless can't escape. This is actually pretty tasty. Malroth is confused. I word that the party would be the pits, but it's not nearly as tedious as I imagined. And you'd enjoy yourself. We have a cake to thank for that. That's a shame I never got to taste that thing myself. Oh, that reminded me. For the next signature dish, I was thinking of wrestling up a moose with an army of ant. Ugh. The banana does not sense of test tasting all my creations. First, You have to wait a little longer to enjoy that one. More cake, Malra? No, I was just thinking, how much longer is this going to last? All of us together like this. Why, forever, of course. I said it before, remember? Why do you ask? Eggoless. Something bad happens to me, like, I stop being myself. Would you hit me? I mean hard, like wake up and or come to your senses hard. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Right in the face with a hammer. Our Othworld world has gotten into you. Boo-ha-ha-ha-ha, what's going on here, eh? Bonanza, we're throwing a party without us? You could have at least informed us that you made a safe return. Oh, what'd you think? I just happened to be on the beach when they made port. It was such a special moment I didn't want to spoil it. Oh, we're all friends here, Lulu. It ain't fair you having to get together without us. Ho ho ho. Dude, I already saw you. You knew I was back. Looks like a fun little bash. Mind if I mingle in? Gahaha, I love gate crashing a party. Me, I'm gonna bleed in metal. All night the islanders celebrate the safe return of their friends Eggoless and Malra. Some weep at the sight of Lulu's cakes, some scream blue murder at his taste, others faint at the smell alone. Even so, the festivities show no sign of slowing. As the party and each partygoer's stomach rumbled into early hours, the spirit of togetherness fails over the group, and desire to build a new home together. Eggoless and Malra laugh and joke all through the night, but behind the smile, something seems to be troubling Malra deeply. Then, morning comes. Morning, Alice. Last night's party was pretty fun, wasn't it? Say, you look a bit pale. You didn't eat anything funny at the party, did you? Anyway, last night Digby told me they managed to get the pyramid finished while we were gone. Fancy going to take a look? Maybe the hike over will put some color back in your cheeks. Come on! Eggoless learned a new recipe. Did a bark bag? Tea service, Delicate and dainty table setting for an afternoon tea. Can be used to store food and drinks. You know what I think though? I think that I'm going to end it here for tonight. Yeah. It is almost midnight here and I gotta work at 9 AM. So I'm going to end it here. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to see how the pyramid looks. I will be streaming again at 7 o'clock PM Mountain Time. And yeah, we'll see how much further we get. Thank you everybody who is watching, has watched, or will be watching in the future. And have a wonderful day. See ya!